Hello friends, welcome to this YouTube video channel. I Dr. Niradhar De, Program Co-Coordinator of MA Education Program of Indira Gandhi National Open University. Welcome you all to this video program session. Friends, I have received many queries from the second year students of MA Education relating to one of the important course that is dissertation. The course code is MESP001. Course title is dissertation. This is a 10 credit course. The learners, they are facing difficulties during this you can say critical time of COVID-19. I have already discussed some of the operational issues that how the learners will do their dissertation work. And again, as many students, they are asking to take a session and to discuss about the operational issues. So that's why I thought better to have an interaction with you all. You see, the students who are now second year of this program, they have to study 34 credits. As you know, that MA education program is of total 68 credits. 34 credits, the learners will study during the first year of this program, and another 34 credits they're supposed to study in the second year of this program. And when I if I'll say that what are the different program components of the second year of this program, you know that you have to study 24 credits from one of the elective areas. Here we have five elective areas in MA education program, that is higher education, then educational administration and management, educational technology, adult education, and distance education. So five areas are there. What the learners will do, they have to select any one area among these five areas, and they have to study all the courses of that area that they have selected. Okay, let a learner has selected higher education as the elective area, specialized area. So all the courses which is included in higher education, the learners they're supposed to study. And beforehand, let me to say that you should go through the program guide which is available in eGyan course, and I'm hopeful that you might have received a program guide with your study material and the dissertation manual also. So friends, in the second year, I have already said that one specialized area you have to study 24 credits. Then the second component of second year program, that is dissertation. Okay, course code is MESP001. This is the project component of this program, and the course title is dissertation, and this is a 10 credit course. So you see, first component, that is specialized area, the courses of specialized area, that is somehow common because already you have studied six theory courses in the first year of this program, starting from MES 011 to MES 016. Okay, 34 credits you have studied in the first year. In the second year, 24 credits, that is specialized area. So the course it is just like the theory courses. And in the second component, that is the dissertation, this is a practical oriented courses. This course has been included in MA education program just to provide the learners a type of understanding about research, about investigation, how to conduct a study, how to prepare a research proposal, then how to do a type of field study and other different types of educational research, then how to write a report, and further to acquaint themselves in different components of conducting a research, the detailed process that are being adopted for conducting a research, especially in educational research. So keeping in consideration of such objectives, this course has been included, this dissertation, the project course has been included in the second year of MA education program. And now let us discuss some of the operational issues, that what the learners are really facing difficulties at the study center end or at the regional center end. Many a time, what I have observed being the co-coordinator of this program, that many a time students are directly coming to IGNOU, coming to School of Education, okay, with their synopsis, and they are asking, "Sir, I have prepared my synopsis. You kindly accept this synopsis and evaluate it so that I will do my dissertation work." So, friends, let me to say that you should, when you enroll in a program, in MA education program, you should very well acquainted with the 2 years program, that what are the different components and what are the different things you supposed to do. Okay, so in dissertation, what you supposed to do, everything has been written in the program guide as well as in the dissertation manual. So let me to see, say we adopt a decentralized operational practices for transacting this program. Okay, especially for the dissertation course, as this is a practical oriented course, we have our regional center and we have our study center. So you have enrolled in IGNOU MA education program, so you are come under a definite regional center. Okay, and under the regional center, we have 67 regional center across the country. Under the regional center, we have our activated and you can say the functional study centers. So you are attached with a study center. So friends, your dissertation work is supposed to be conducted at the study center level. That means you are supposed to submit your synopsis, at the same time dissertation report at the study center. Okay, so you need not visit the IGNOU main campus, School of Education, because here we are not going to evaluate your synopsis. Your evaluate will be synopsis. Your synopsis will be evaluated at the regional center level. So, friends, let me to say, when we approve a study center, when we activate a study center for MA education program, we definitely approve, you can say, guide for dissertation. Okay, means who will be the supervisor of the students for doing the dissertation work of the students. So that's why what you have to do, as you are in the second year now, for pursuing your dissertation work, you supposed to contact your study center. Okay, because the list of approved supervisors, the name of the approved supervisor, the list is with the study center. The coordinator of study center, they're supposed to alert a guide to you at the second year of this program after your re-registration. Okay, and what you will do, you supposed to contact to your allotted supervisor, and with consultation of the supervisor, you supposed to prepare a research proposal. I'm not going to discuss here that how we will prepare the research proposal. It is clearly given, it is clearly mentioned in dissertation handbook. Okay, so the topic should be related with educational issues. In first year of this program, you have studied 6 theory courses, and in second year also, presently you are studying one of the elective area. So many a time you will find a suitable title, suitable topic, suitable problem from the theory courses that you have studied, and you can also select any problem which is related to education, related to educational issues. Okay, may be related to school education, may be related to higher education, may be related to teacher education, may be related to students pedagogy, the learning of the students, may be related to guidance and counseling, may be related to school administration and management, may be related to issues related to teachers. So friends, many educational issues, educational problems, education based titles you will get, and as you are the master student of education, so the topic that that you will select should be related to education. Okay, so what you will do, you will consult your supervisor, allotted supervisor, then you will prepare a research proposal. The components and the steps for preparing a research proposal, that is already given in the dissertation manual. If hard copy of dissertation manual you have not received, I will suggest you please go through the e-Gyan course link of IGNOU website, and definitely you will find the soft copy which is uploaded, the dissertation manual which is uploaded in the e-Gyan course. From there you will find out that what are the different steps, what are the different points are there for preparing the research proposal. Okay, so you will consult the supervisor. At the same time, you will also follow the dissertation manual, the handbook of dissertation, that you will follow, and you will prepare a research proposal. And after preparing the research proposal, you are supposed to take the forward letter, or your supervisor will forward the research proposal, and you are supposed to submit that research proposal at the regional center, at your concerned regional center. And what the regional center will do, regional center will evaluate your research proposal. We have the list of approved evaluators for your dissertation as well as proposal. Experts are there, so the experts will evaluate your research proposal, and within a month of time you will get a letter from the concerned regional center about the approval of your research proposal. Okay, so if your research proposal is approved, then you will start working. On that proposal. You will do a piece of research, you will do a piece of investigation as per the proposal. Okay, and many a time what happen, that you are not getting a clear approval of the research proposal. Many a time you will find that the proposal is approved subject to modification of certain points. Okay, so what you have to do, you read out the comments that has been given in the letter. Okay, so as per the comment you have to do. If this has been mentioned that you have to improve your proposal and you have to resubmit the proposal again for the approval, then what you have to do, you have to resubmit your proposal. Okay, and again regional center will send that proposal to the expert, and the expert will evaluate your proposal, and you will get a report shortly. And if slight modification comments are given for slight modification, then what you have to do, you have to modify the proposal, and you have to work upon the proposal. You have to do the research work, and after modification of the proposal, when you will submit the dissertation report, with the dissertation report you have to submit the modified synopsis. So what I am saying, you have to go through the comments and you have to understand the comments, and you can also consult your supervisor. Then as per the comments you have to do. Okay, so this is one aspect, that where to submit the research proposal and how to get the approval of the research proposal. Then further you have to start your dissertation work, and never send your research proposal through post to School of Education IGNOU. Okay, you supposed to submit it at the concerned regional center. Okay, so by hand you can submit the hard copy, you can submit, and you can also send a research proposal to the concerned regional center through email. Okay, so that also you can do. You should go through the website. You should go through the website of the regional center, and you should go through the instructions also, that how to submit the proposal. And further, after getting the approval of the research proposal, okay, and again you have to consult your supervisor. You have to prepare the tools as per your proposal. You have to collect the data. Okay, and you have to review the related literature. You have to write the chapters. Okay, introduction, then review of related literature, then the methodology. Okay, that includes the sample population, tools that you have proposed to use for conducting the study. Maybe a questionnaire, maybe interview, maybe observation, maybe a type of rating scale. Okay, so whatever tools that you have suggested, you have proposed in your study, if it is approved, then you have to develop the tool, or you have, if you have included that you have to use the standardized tool. Okay, so accordingly, you prepare the tool or select the standardized tool, then you collect data. Okay, so nowadays you will find that if you are getting data in field, it's okay that physically you can do it. And if it is not possible, then online, by using the online platforms. Okay, you can say Google Forms or other online platform. By using online platform, you can also collect data. Then after collecting data, you have to analyze that data by using suitable statistics as per the research proposal. I'm here not discussing about the detailed component of a research proposal, because you have to consult to your supervisor, allotted supervisor. Okay, I'm just discussing the operational issues. Then after collecting data, you have to analyze the data, then accordingly you have to prepare the report. Okay, the report will be prepared in the 5 different chapter: introduction, then review of related literature, then research methodology or the design of the study. Okay, and then after analysis and interpretation, then findings and conclusion, then references. So after conducting your study, then you have to prepare the report. And after preparation of the report, your concerned supervisor should give a certificate. Okay, you will find out the format of preparing the report. That is also you have to follow the dissertation manual. Okay, so there clearly you will find that the preface page, then the forwarding page, acknowledgement page. Okay, so that you will get. Then accordingly you have to prepare, and you have to submit your dissertation report at the concerned regional center. Okay, then it is the work of the regional center that after getting your report, regional center, they're supposed to start the process of evaluation of the research report. Okay, your research report will be sent to the experts. The expert will evaluate your report. At the same time, your viva voce will be taken. So you see, evaluation of the research report will be taken in 2 stages. First is evaluation of the report, then after viva voce of the report. Okay, so after evaluation of the report, you will be called by the concerned regional center for the viva voce. You have to appear for the interview. So here, at least you have to earn a C grade in the evaluation of the report, and also C grade in the viva voce. And the combined grade of dissertation, as it is a 10 credit course, the combined grade of dissertation will be C grade. Means individual grade will be C. At the same time, combined grade will also C. Okay, so that's why these are the process that how you will conduct your dissertation work. But many a time, the questions that you are asking, that you are trying to contact your study center, but timely you are not getting a supervisor. Okay, many a time, you are not getting reply of your phone call, and you are also asking me about that you are not getting suitable answer from the concerned regional centers. So my request will be that you should visit our concerned regional center, and you should write email to the concerned regional center, at the same time the study center, because this is our system. We have the approved guide at the study center, and the list is also available in the concerned regional center. If the study center, if you are not getting the guide at the study center, then you should consult the regional center. So definitely you will get a guide. And at the extreme cases, let me to say that in case you are facing any difficulties to get a guide and to start your dissertation work, you can write a mail to me also. Okay, you can write a mail to me. I think you all know my email ID, that is niradhar@ignu.ac.in. Many time you are writing to me, and you are also making a phone call to me, and you can also write an email to the program coordinator of MA Education Program, Professor Nirod Kumar Das, Professor NK Das. Okay, his mail ID is nkdas@ignu.ac.in. So you mention that your enrollment number, and when did you entered in the second year of this program, the name of your study center, at the same time the code number of your study center, then the name of your regional center, and what problems you are facing. What we can do, we can just approach the concerned study center and the concerned regional center, so that timely you get a guide for conducting your dissertation work. So friends, my request will be to you all that we are now undergoing with a very crucial situation because of this COVID-19. Many a time you will find that now there is rapid growth of you can say this virus across the country. You might be facing difficulties for pursuing your study, especially for conducting the dissertation work, because in the theory courses, as already you have received the study materials, okay, many the study centers, they are doing counseling online. You have also attended the counseling sessions, and you have also appeared the term and examinations. But for the second year, especially for this practical component, especially for the dissertation component, there is the possibility of certain difficulties. Okay, so that's why, friends, it is my suggestion to you all, you try to contact your regional center, your study center, to get a guide and to begin your dissertation work. And in case if you are facing any difficulties, you can write an email to me, to Professor Nirod Kumar Das, and we both will try to contact the regional center, at the same time the study center, and we will request that we'll forward your email to them, so that you get a guide and you start your work. And for preparing the components of preparing the synopsis, at the same time for dissertation, okay, please go through the program guide, at the same time the handbook of dissertation. Okay, so there you will get optimum information. And in case if you find any further difficulties, you can also write to us. So I am very much hopeful that as already you have completed first year of this program, then definitely you will complete your second year of this program. And my best wishes are always with you. And you see, in case any difficulties you face, definitely you contact us, and we'll try to solve your difficulties. And don't send your synopsis or the dissertation report to School of Education. As again and again I'm saying that this is the system of evaluation of synopsis, evaluation of dissertation report of MA Education program, that these are evaluated at the concerned regional center level. So that's why you have to submit a dissertation proposal and dissertation report at the concerned regional center. Thank you. I will try to discuss other operational issues whenever I will get any request from your side. If you are facing any difficulties relating to dissertation, relating to other aspect of dissertation, then definitely I will discuss. Thank you very much.